Today we're on UFC, as you can see. See, rhymes. Because there's another fight night this weekend. Fight night 151 in Canada, I think it is. And this time we've got more than one fight. We've got two fights this time. Better than one, I suppose. This will be the first one, which is obviously good. There is another fight, Cub Swanson. I really wanted to do that one, but his opponent Shane Burgos, if I say that right, isn't on the game, which is a bit of a shame because, well, Swanson's a bit of a legend, let's be honest. He's getting there. If he's not there, he's pretty much nearly there. And Burgos has only ever lost one fight out of 12, so I think that would have been that's going to be a really good fight in real life, and I would have liked to have done that one. But Burgos isn't on the game, so obviously the main event of the evening, yes, Bruce Buffer, yes, will be after this fight, which is Iaquinta versus Cowboy Cerrone. Again, that will be a very good fight, I think. But we'll start with the co-main, which is Derek Brunson against Elias Theodorou. If I said that right, I think I've said that right. This is one that's difficult one to call. Brunson has his moments. Is ranked 10th for a reason. He can be, but I've had to use a good fighter, but he can get very emotional. He sometimes lets his emotions run wild, which isn't the best thing. Look at Cody Garbrandt, for example. Shame, sadly, he messed his up with emotion. Let his emotions take over, lost those fights. But we're not doing Cody Garbrandt, we're doing Brunson. And Brunson does the same things though, sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And on the other hand, Theodorou, well, he's making a name for himself, let's be honest. He's a bit of a talent. He's still only 28. As you can see, 19 fights, only lost 2, which in MMA is a blooming good record. And I think he's going to win it. So I will beat him in this fight. I think Theodorou is going to win this one. How? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I just think he will. Knockout, maybe. Yeah, I think knockout's most likely. Could go to decision. It's that kind of fight. Both fighters, that kind of fighters. So it could go to a decision, but I think Theodorou is going to win this one, and being in Canada, kind of at home, all those kind of things. So before we get to the main event, we will do this one, and as I said, I'm going to be Theodorou, yeah, something like that. And let's go for them. Yep, let's go. It's going to be a good fight, I think. I've never been Theodorou on this game, so how he plays on the game, not sure. I know he fights in real life, but game's not exactly accurate. It's very close, but it's not bang on. I think this one's going to be a hard one to win. Brunson, as I said, is a very good fighter. He's ranked 10th for a reason, as I said. You don't get ranked 10 just easily. Theodorou is ranked 15, but he's fairly new to the scene, I'd say. Yeah, we'll skip this, shall we? So look at the tail of the tape. I think Brunson's got a better reach. Ah, Theodorou's 29. I said 28, close. Yeah, look, see, he's got a reach on me. Bruce, baby. Right, let's go. He can kick, he's not the best at kicking here, let's be nice. Alright, let's start off with it. Oh, there we go, good start. Ooh, Brunson is a striker as well, I know that for a fact. Oof, caught him. Straight, no. Oh. Makes it up a bit. Yeah, ah. He's doing a great job of blocking things here. That'll do. Head kick. Yeah, we go. Oh, he caught me. He's got nothing special there, Theodorou, though. Like Mike Perry spinning back fists, Conor McGregor spinning kicks, all that stuff. Jab him, get some blows. He keeps catching me though, I've noticed, and he keeps coming forward. I don't like it.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Beautiful inside leg kick.
That's it, Joe. See, Joe Rogan thinks I'm beautiful. Oh, caught him on the way in.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
See, Brunson's got a longer reach, but it doesn't look like he has. Oh, caught me again. Right, head kick. Straight. Use the jab, man. Yeah, he has got a longer reach. You can tell when he's going back.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, caught him. Oh, he didn't wobble. He definitely caught him. And again. Oh, he blocked that one. Ah, he blocked that as well. What the hell?
2 minutes now to go.
Oh, that hurt. And that. And that.
How about that chin?
He has got a chin. Stop using that chin. Oh, caught him again. He has got a chin. I wobbled him early, but the longer the fight's going on, the more he's... Let's try the leg kicks. Head kick. There, he wobbled him. There we go. Jab. See, dude's got no special, like, he's just a basic fighter, basic puncher, basic kicker. But yeah, he's making a name for himself, as I said. Oh, that leg's damaged. Good. Set him up. There we go. Set him up for the high kick. Oh, he's already coming. Damaging that leg. Keep going on that leg. There we go. Set it up. Go for the leg. See, I need an uppercut. He doesn't do uppercuts. Setting up the leg again. He's on the cage. Get off the cage. I don't want you on the cage. Oh, come on. Get him. Elbows. He's out. Oh, come on. Oh, you lucky. Oh. I think I won that round. Come on. That was a round to me. Dropped him twice. Nearly finished him and the buzzer went. God damn.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Stupid buzzer. Stupid. Just stupid. Look a bit battered there, mate. Got the blood. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, let's go. No, not being nice this time. Oh, what a brilliant bam, yes! He hadn't recovered.
KO by ground and pound.
Yeah, boy.
Throwback style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head.
Oh, what a hook that is. He caught me as well at the same time. But he had not recovered from the end of the first round. Yeah, we caught each other at exactly the same time.
Check it out again.
And I just beat the crap out of him. He's on the floor.
And he's out.
I think I deserve that. He caught me a few times coming forward. Is that how it's going to go this weekend? Quite possibly. I think Theodore is going to win either way. It's going to be a knockout or it's going to be by decision. We'll have to see, but I think he's going to do it.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a
that was a good finish though. Like I said, he hadn't recovered from the end of the first round where I pretty much finished him and the buzzer went off just before. So that hook, even though he caught me exactly the same time, just, yeah, took him down, he's out of it. A bit of ground and pound, finished the fight.
Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Can't complain about that. That was a good fight. I think I did well on that one. So let's have a look. Yeah. You see, he did catch me a few times. 11 times to be exact. Nice. Now it's time for the main event of the evening. That's my Bruce Buffer impression. leave a like if you like my Bruce Buffer impression. So, it's Cerrone, if I remember. Oh. Wouldn't it be good to do that fight again? Oh, it would be good to do that fight, you know. My question is that fight ever going to happen again? But anyway, Cerrone, and I think Cerrone is the number 2. Iaquinta, you map it. Now I've got to decide who I think is going to win. When I can find them. There it is. Iaquinta. To me, he's more of a grappler, personally, but according to those stats, he's a striker. He could do it all. I'll be honest, he can do it all. Oh, wrong way. But I would say he's more of a grappler, because there's a lot of problems on the ground. And then you have this legend of a man, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Again, can do it all. I mean, this will be a good fight. There's a reason this is the main event. This will be a good fight. I'm not quite sure who I think is going to win. I mean, Iaquinta's been out of it for a bit, to be honest. He's not had a lot of fights recently. Cerrone's been banging out the fights, fight after fight after fight, and he's been on a roll. I'm going to go Cerrone. I think Cerrone might just take it. How? Again, not a clue. But I think Cerrone might just take this one. Could be again, could go to decision this one. Oh, hard to call. Because Cowboy Cerrone on his day could beat anybody. He's one of those kind of fighters. And I think Iaquinta's just a guy that you don't really want to fight. If he catches you, if he gets you down and takes control, you're in trouble. So, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this one, if I'm perfectly honest. It's a hard one to call. If I had to choose, if somebody put a gun to my head and said, you got to pick, I'm edging towards Cerrone, which is why I'm going to be Cerrone. So, let's go. I think he's striking. It says there excellent submission. He is a submissionist more than anything, but I always think his striking's a bit underrated. Which is what I need, because that's how I'm good on this game. And there's a bit of a glitch there, clearly, because it's not showing up the age. Okay, a bit of a glitch there. First glitch I've had on this game, actually. It's interesting. See, my Bruce Buffer impression, pretty much same, right? Right, let's go. Oh, alright, be like that. Oof, caught him already. Get him early. So I say it, get him early. Oof, he caught me. Damn it. Caught him here. Oh crap! Lock up, lock, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Oh, Superman punch, get you.
There's swung with a haymaker. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Oh, got him. Oh, haymaker. Knees. That's what Cerrone's like. Love Cerrone with the knees. Oh, I'm knackered. Wrong kick, didn't want that one. Oh, quick again! Elbows! Elbows! Yeah, boy! Woo!
Nasty ground and pound KO. Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent.
That was good. Those kicks were good. That knee, I think that knee did a lot of damage when he was wobbled. Grabbed him on the head. Bam! With that knee. Love that knee.
Elbows, punches, hammer fist. Everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
Yeah.
One more time. Here's the knockdown. Vicious
I think the kicks, every kick pretty much caught him. Clean on the head. The knee again. That was the deadly knee. Grabbed him by the head and just bang. I think that did a lot of damage. I kept catching him. I caught him clean on pretty much every shot. Is that how the fight's going to go? this weekend?
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce
I
Buffer
would
with
say
the
no.
official
I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop.
But is it going to be that entertaining? Yes, I think it'll be that entertaining. That was entertaining. Both of us were swinging in that one. He caught me, wobbled me. That was a good fight. And I think it'll be like that tonight. Or this weekend, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are in the world. I think it'll be that kind of entertaining kind of fight. And I think Cerrone will take it, just about. But it's going to be a good fight. And those people are the two fights. That's my preview, that's my opinion on the two fights. Like I said, I'd love to do a Cub Swanson fight. Who do I think is going to win in the Cub Swanson fight? I think Burger is going to just take that one. Sadly, I'd love Swanson to win it, but he's not the fighter he was. He is a bit of a legend, but he is not the fighter that he was, I'm afraid. So I think, and Burgess, is something about Burgess that's just, he's just good. It's just something about him. I think he's going to take that one. So Burgess to win that one. Theodoro to win against Brunson by knockout or decision, and Cerrone to beat Iaquinta. How? I have not got a clue. That could be a submission because both men like to grapple. That could be a knockout because both men like to stand and take blows, or that could go all the way to a decision because both men have got a bit of a chin on them, and well, they're just good. So I don't know about the main event. I think Cerrone will just take it. I just don't know how it's going to be finished. But that's my opinion on those fights, people. And so Fight Night 151 this weekend, 2 AM UK time, I think it is. If you're in the rest of the world, I'm afraid you have to go on Google and work all that out. It's going to be a good one. Some pretty big names on there, bigger than the last Fight Night. But it's the next event I'm looking forward to, with Namajunas against Andrade. Namajunas, without a doubt, the surprise package in the women's division. Beating Joanna Jacek once, wow, what a surprise. Beating her twice, I mean, just proving a point there. And Andrade is easily, in every women's division, got the biggest punch power easily. So that is going to be one hell of a fight, people. Don't count Namajunas out. I've done it on a lot of fights, and I'm regretting it now because she's proven a point. I used to think she wasn't that good, but she's risen and she's trained hard and she's risen through those ranks. And like I said, to beat Joanna Jacek twice is something. She's set herself where she needs to be. And then Andrade, if she catches you with that one punch, good night. So that's the next event. I'm looking forward to that one. I will of course do a preview for that one, but this is Fight Night 151. So if you can't wait for the actual fights, watch this preview. Leave your comments in below who you think is going to win the fights, how you think the fights are going to end. And of course, if you like the knockouts that I've just done, the ground and pound I've just done, if you like my opinion, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And then keep an eye out for the next event in UFC. Or go and check out my other videos. I do plenty of other videos, plenty of other games. Well, Ark's my main game at the minute, but I do play other games. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all. If you don't watch any of my other videos, I'll see you in the all in the next UFC event. Bye, guys.